Hello Scorpio, Scorpio rising. This is your June love focus for 2015. I'm Ellie from HYPNOYOU, and if you would like a private reading, please do head to my website at www.hypnoyouellie.com. Alternatively, if you do have one burning question that you must have an answer to, you can pay $35 at PayPal at hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com, and then follow that up with their question by email. As soon as those funds are cleared, I'll send that back to you ASAP and the order that they are cleared in. Now, there is a Mercury retrograde, and it looks like, Scorpio, it's going to hit you quite hard. Now, I want you to make sure that you are keeping your mind on the end game. So, I've chosen one card for the overall tone and one card for each of the 4 weeks in June. Well, I've chosen 4 cards. It might be 5 weeks, but we're just going to do with 4. So, we've got the Tower card for the overall tone of the month. Now, this is about not letting things bring the whole thing down, okay? No insecurities. You will be hearing from an ex. That's definitely going to happen. If you're single, you'll be meeting someone new, and you still might hear from the ex. And there's going to be times where you're going to be feeling manipulated, used, and you're going to be feeling low. Okay, that's just going to happen. But each one of these times, it might only be 2 or 3 things that happen in the whole month, but it brings you crashing back down each time. Or that you are in an abusive, manipulative situation where this is just going to, spiral a couple of times during the month, okay, Scorpio? So if you are in an abusive relationship, you do not need to stay, all right? Now, there is plenty of help and support out there for you. You are strong enough, you are deserving, you are worthy, and you do deserve great love. For the first week, well, singles are saying go for it. If you've got and there could be a Leo around this, Scorpio. So if there's someone at work that you've got your eye on, somebody else might have their eye on them too. So you need to get going, you need to get moving, and you need to make sure that you are in there first. Otherwise, you might miss out altogether. All right? Now, if you are in a relationship and you've decided to do something as a couple, this card's saying go for it. You're going to love the outcome. And it could be joining a new sports team, or you've decided to have children, you've decided to get married, you've decided to move in, whatever it is that you've decided to do as a couple, they're saying go for it. Second week, well, 2 things could happen. One, your partner will call on you and you need to be there to support your partner. Your partner's having a really hard time. It could be health-wise, could be mental-wise. It could just be blue, and you're called on to help. If you don't have a partner, or if this is not your partner, this could be you feeling insecure, you feeling alone, you feeling that you can't talk to your partner, you feeling unsupported, all these different things. If you are single, you might just be over it. You might just be feeling isolated. Everybody around you seems to be talking about babies and homes and, getting married and all these other things. And you might just be feeling really lonely at one point during this week, the second week in June. Okay, Scorpio? I do believe that it is your insecurities. I believe that you are going to make an aha moment twice in June, where you're going to realise that you deserve more and you're just not going to settle for second best, okay? Third week, well, you're definitely going to hear from the ex. So if the first or the second week, maybe the second week, there's been, you're feeling a little bit, you haven't heard from this new person you're seeing, or your partner's been cold, or there's been an argument of some sort. Well, the third week is telling you it's okay, it's all going to be sorted in the third week, you can relax. Okay, good. So it's all going to be fine. Now, there are horns around the Scorpio, so Capricorn, Taurus, or an Aries. That could be checking your rising and your sun and your moon, because this could be one of your signs or someone that you're involved with. Now, this can be a scenario where you have an ex from the past that you just haven't been able to get out of your mind. It could be a very long time ago, and it could be that you're holding all the new people in your life up to that person's standards, and so Mercury retrograde's forcing you to relook at this person. Now, you may have this person keep coming back into your life every 6 months or so, and you've decided, no, this time I'm just going to block their number. Or this could be the scenario that, just can't think of anything else but what if. And so this is your time to go through that what if. You know, is it the right time for you to have a loving relationship, or is this the time where you realise that what you built in your head was nothing of what was like in real life? And this could be happening in a couple of ways. This could be you in a loving, committed relationship and someone from the past contacts you and it stirs up feelings and you start to talk to this person and then you feel guilty and it's causing problems in your present relationship. Or it could be that you've just started dating again and you've met someone who you think is quite nice and then someone from the past contacts you and you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. You will know what to do. You will have your aha moment. You'll know what to do. This could also be you're single, you're feeling a bit lonely, you're feeling a little bit down, and you reach out and call your ex. Don't do that, Scorpio. No. Just don't. If they contact you, look, what's it going to do to catch up with someone, have a drink or a coffee or something, can tie up whatever loose ends. You know, maybe they've changed. I don't know. Yeah. So in the 4th week, you are feeling a little bit used. You are feeling like somebody's taken advantage. You are feeling like you're doing more than somebody else. So if you're single, you might just be feeling like every person that you go out on a date with is just a loser. Or you've just been dating someone recently and you have to pick up the tab all the time. If you're in a relationship, you might be feeling like you're doing everything, you're doing all the work and they're not really doing anything. So whatever that works for you, you are feeling like someone else feels like they're getting away with something. You're feeling like you're getting used, all right? Now, one card of the angels for you, Scorpio, to give you a little bit more clarification for you during this Mercury retrograde. Patience. Okay, so this is the time where you've got to get all your resources, all your feelings, all your thoughts, and just take the time. There is no rush. This is the time to learn, study, gather information, and enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Well, that's classic Mercury retrograde. It's about learning your lessons from the past, and you can use that in the future if you just be patient, all right? So you have a wonderful month in June, and I shall see you next month.